So this video is sponsored by Teddy Boy. He's a musician. He just put out his EP. The first song on the EP is Since 19. Second song, Kilo Fair, Soldier, Fast and Slow, and fifth one, Abena. He's got 5 songs on the EP. I'm going to leave the link in the comment section below so that you guys can go and stream or listen to the EP. Yes, and of course the song we'll be playing in background, some of the songs. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick out some of my favorites, out of the EP. Yeah, okay guys, let us get right into today's news. Now guys, this is actually shocking though. It's about Yul Edochie. We understand that Yul Edochie is going through a lot. I mean, just last week, I think last week we got a report on social media that the man lost his son. I mean, that is very devastating news, and you can imagine how the family would feel right now, knowing that this happened after Yul Edochie married another wife. And the first thing that we saw on social media was, oh yeah, it's because of the other wife that Yul Edochie married. And I'm thinking, like, it might just be a coincidence. They said it's bad luck, is this, is that. While we're saying that, let's not forget that it's bad luck also happens to some people. And if we really want to go spiritual about this, then we'll be saying more stuff, which I don't want to get into. I don't really want to go deep into it, but I would just say, there are some things that happens where a person will hurt this other person so that this new person that just came will look bad, to everybody. And of course, there's bad omen as well that comes. There's karma. There's a lot of things when you want to go the spiritual way. And there's also natural death. There's also coincidence. So let's not forget it while we're thinking about this. But my point here is that, Yul Edochie deleted all pictures that he took with Judy, or that Judy's in, even the movie they did together. Yul Edochie deleted all the pictures, the photos and everything. So what is Yul Edochie trying to pass here? Now he's beginning to believe the people, like, oh, maybe, just maybe, this lady is a bad luck. Maybe this whole thing is just bad luck. Obviously, Yul Edochie is going through a lot, and even before now, a lot of people thought, oh, Yul Edochie doesn't mind or doesn't care. I see a man that is insecure, while at that time he got, married to Judy. Keep releasing videos, like constantly, almost every day. This guy was consistent on social media, convincing us, telling us, giving us thousands of reasons why it is okay, to marry another wife. Why? Trying to justify the whole thing. A month after that, lost his son. Now deletes all the pictures that he took with Judy, even with the son, just deleted everything. The movies that they did together. It's just sad to see that this man is going through a lot, and especially the wife, the first wife as well. Guys, the next one right here is something that like I feel like don't really want to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways, and which is out there, like people talking about it in the comment section, but I've never seen anyone boldly come out in front of a camera and say, hey, man, this is what I observe on social media. And it's about CHUDE. I keep seeing this comment on social media about CHUDE, that CHUDE is gay, he act like gay. So this guy interviewed Daniel Rega and this other content creator that just got an SUV, Tosin Silverdown. They were both interviewed, and I went through the comment section, the same thing. Almost everybody in that comment section, they're saying the same thing. Oh, these guys are gay. They are all gays. They all act like girl. Even Daniel Rega act like a girl. Especially CHUDE.
That's fair enough.
You asked him about his car before.
No, I wasn't asking about the gossip. Like he
said, exactly.
Gossip business.
Gossip business is moving.
What
is the car to combo?
What people look at?
You say what?
Says the car.
The car brand new. I just want to know.
You don't have to. You don't have to answer it. You don't have to answer.
At least I didn't come here with Uber. I drove here. I drove. That's the most important. I'm not Ubering.
So you're saying that Uber is a crime?
I don't know.
Well, whether you came with Uber or you came with your personal car, all of us are suffering the same fuel crisis. One.
You know, I don't know what I got into.
Comments about Judy being gay has been out there for a long time. I mean, 2018, I saw a report that says a man threatens to quit a Daystar Church over top members' support for gay rights. And here, this person had said that Judy, you're supposed to be a Christian and comes to Daystar and you are gay or supporting gay rights. Any other day, Daystar allows you to come up to the pulpit to teach on anything. That day, I and my family are done with Daystar Church. Judy, I'm highly disappointed. I hope Samadiyemi hears and take note. And not just that, I mean, Judy himself has interviewed, gay activists like BC Alimi, on social media. I mean, they posted the video on YouTube.
What I did say was that the recorders, not just of Jesus, but of the entire Bible, silence the story of gay people. But that's not a controversial statement. That is a fact. If, according to them, there were homosexuals in Sodom and Gomorrah, there were homosexuals in Paul's time, then how come we didn't, if they were so prominent in biblical times, so prominent that Jude has something to say about it, I think Amos has something to say about it, Moses has a lot of things to say about it. Like, why couldn't we meet one fully fledged human being? Like, it's just, I don't know why people are so afraid of having conversations about controversial matters. Like, that's just what it is. So what I say is the conclusion is that these people existed, their stories were not related, that means their perspectives were silenced. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Rahab, for instance, was a prostitute. Her perspective wasn't silenced. Now, that doesn't mean that the Bible accepted prostitution. But her story was told, without condemning or not condemning it, she was told. I'm like, it's very suspicious. I did say that it is suspicious that there's just not one person. I said it's possibly tied to the fact that this thing has been a taboo for a long time. And so people could not bear to talk about this. And this is not even a new, this is something that scholars have been talking about for years. I'm not even saying something that is original. Yeah? So I just introduced that thought because we've been having a very unidimensional conversation about equality in Nigeria. And I thought, it would be nice for people to have a richness of perspective on this.
But why are you not accepting if Jesus didn't say anything about it, but then Paul said something about it?
Yeah.
Why are you not accepting the fact that, okay, this is in the scripture, let's take this fact? Why?
Because I'm not a Paultian now. I'm a Christian. And so because I'm a Christian, I'm I'm more concerned about what Jesus Christ said about anything than what Paul said.
And apart from that, there's something he wrote back then. I'm going to read it out. He said here, that is why, as an associate producer in 2003, when I was barely 18, I was proud to help put the first openly gay person on a national TV interview in Nigeria, and to follow it up with a magazine cover. That is why I'm set to do the same with the first interview with an intersex woman on national TV.
Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. The next one right here is another sad news. So there's this lady, an influencer, who went to Ibadan, right? And I mean, a young lady, I think she's single, went to lodge in a hotel. They call the hotel Wetland. Yeah, that's the name of the hotel actually. So went there to lodge with a man, and she was found dead afterwards. According to reports, right, they said that the man that lodged with this lady, or the lady lodged with, left the hotel, and the receptionist called the lady, "Are you okay? Are you doing fine?" And the lady responded and said, "Yes, I'm doing fine." And they allow the man, they allow him go wherever he wants to go to. So later they came back up. They said the receptionist actually borrowed power bank from that lady. She came to return the power bank and the door was locked. They knocked and hit the door. Nobody opened the door, so they came with the extra key, opened the door, and the girl was just on the bed dead. A lot of questions that I've got here. First, power bank. Why would the receptionist borrow power bank? And is it true? The reception is saying the truth, about calling the lady before the man left, because the dead cannot fight for themselves. They are already gone. So if she says yes, I called her and she told me that something is just not right there. A lot of people said, oh, they will probably use that for a ritual. Yeah, she's a hookup girl. Even though she's a hookup girl, I don't think anybody should just die like that without no explanation and you say, oh, she's a hookup girl. And we don't even know yet if she is a hookup girl. And number three is the CCTV camera. Like, isn't there a CCTV camera? Like, and who really killed her? Is it the hotel or the man? And that man that actually left the hotel, who is the man? And that's another reason why we need to tell people where we are going, at least one person where we are going, so that person can say, this is the person is going to meet. Give them details, give them number of that person, or give them something. Have that one person just in case something goes wrong. And I'm just thinking, what does the hotel know? And the last thing is she sick? Because some people, who knows, might just be sick, and some people might have asthma and not go with their inhaler. Others might have some serious illness before that and just die as a result. But we cannot say yet, but there's a lot of questions, suspicious stuff as well, that I think the police needs to look into. And according to the report, they said the hotel, they're trying to cover their tracks and trying to, I just think they're concerned about their image out there, maybe. But yeah, while the police do their investigation, let's just move straight to the next one. Here we have Mandy Keys. Mandy Keys she keep coming out on social media. This is the lady that comes out on social media and keep screaming and shouting that she's a prostitute, that money is expensive if you want to get her. Like, it turns out, according to her, she said that is everything that she's saying is just for cruise and for attention, right? That's for cruise and attention.
I'm in my resort season. I'm tired of being a nuisance. It is me versus me this time. No more Olosho content. No more issuable. I just want to be happy. No more drama. I don't want to be in anyone's business. I just want to be happy. It is very, very passionate this time.
I mean, remember Thatcher, right? Thatcher started like that. Thatcher, started rough, saying the raw stuff, saying crazy stuff. And after getting the platform, she realized that, there's more to life than just that. And Thatcher actually switched, and her transformation was just amazing on social media. Her page has turned into a page that she uses to fight, for people, and also speak out against bad governance and stuff like that. So I think this is getting to Mandy Keys, probably affecting. She's trying to get into a serious relationship, trying to be herself in real life, and it's affecting her. Although some people didn't believe her, they were like, I don't mind her, it's just happening to her. And now she's saying that if you don't believe me, please bring out anyone that I've actually done hookup with should come out and tell the world that they paid me to sleep with me. It's probably dating. We dated, never hook up. So she's trying to say that it's just content. She's just a content creator. Happens that she chose that route. Sometimes you just have to be careful of the route that you choose.
I understand the fact that everyone is living a perfect life online. Yeah. If they ask you now that if we have something together, probably we dated. Tó bá ti gbé mi pààrọ̀ orí ẹ tó ti gbé mi orí èmi máa ń di o tó ti gbé mi rí pé o dó mi o gbé mi pààrọ̀, come out and say it. Tó bá jẹ́ pé o pààrọ̀ tó ṣú ẹ bọ́ síta kó wá sọ. Are you guys mad? Kí ni problem yìí now? And you guys are even doing the worst things because you don't have a name. torí bó ṣe ń ya picture torí bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó wá dó mi ni ṣó ká mi mọ́ bí tó dó mi ni ẹ ṣí èrè ẹ̀yin kẹlẹ́ useless jù animals.
You know, and who knows, maybe she actually did it and just wants change or changed. I wouldn't know, for real.
Do you know you can be successful without sleeping around? Do you know you can make it without involving yourself in prostitution? There's a lot of business you can do apart from sleeping around. I understand the fact that everything is hard, but I just want to tell you to be focused, to be determined. No matter how hard it is, you definitely make it. You have to be there. Do you know you're so pretty, you're so beautiful. God will send you someone that will lift you, someone that will bless you, someone that will change your life story, someone that will support you. I love you so much.
Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you're here to do so for more videos. Until we see you next time. Peace. Soldier, soldier, oh, I be one man soldier, soldier, soldier.